Hey everyone, it is Fit Doc Michelle Reed. You have been sending me so many questions, and what we're trying to do is answer as many as possible. So thank you so much for sending in your questions, and we're gonna get started today. The first one, how do I protect my kids for illness as we return to school? Oh my gosh, please let's not talk about returning back to school because one of my sons is going to college. Okay, I won't cry, but I'll answer the question. So one of the best ways is to make sure that your child has gone to the doctor and had their physical exam, their blood work done, make sure their eyes have been checked, and their hearing. A lot of times we overlook hearing because kids are walking around wearing earbuds, ear pods in their ear, anything in the ear. So we want to make sure that their hearing is on point. And that is one of the ways of making sure that your child is healthy as you go back to school. Another thing is to make sure that you are providing healthy meals for your children and not having a lot of sugary drinks, that soda, make sure they're not having a lot of ice cream, the artificial sugars, having natural sugars. Make sure your children eat a lot of fruit. And of course, get to bed in a timely fashion. We're going into August, no reason to let them stay up and have 4 or 5 hours of sleep at night. Get them back into the routine over the next couple of weeks. That's where we can send them back to school healthy, strong, and ready to do well academically. The next question is from somebody who didn't want to say who they were, but it's fine, you're still sending the question. It is bikini season. What do I have to do to prevent that bloating during bikini season? Because I want to wear my bikini. Believe you me, Miss Anonymous, I want to wear my bikini too, and I will. But how do you do that? You have to be aware of what promotes you to have bloating. A lot of people out here are lactose intolerant. So when you're lactose intolerant, that means that there are certain things that you cannot eat because your body does not break down that lactose, that sugar. So that's if you have certain dairy products like ice cream, milk, cheese, you might start getting a little bloated and gassy. The other thing we have to consider is if you are gluten sensitive. So you can't have certain foods that have gluten like bread, cereal. So once you notice what happens and what's making you bloated, that will help you to figure out how you can slim down. If you notice that you're drinking a lot of alcohol because, hey, during the pandemic, a lot of people started drinking more alcohol, try and decrease your alcohol intake because alcohol is one of the major things that people are doing that are causing us to be more bloated than normal. So talk to your doctor, figure out what's causing you to get bloated, and don't be afraid to put on that bikini even if you are bloated. And of course, Fit Doc says to exercise. So thank you, Miss Jane. Thank you so much for the questions that you sent in. They mean the world to us. Looking forward to helping you as we continue our journey together. See you next week.